And we're live. We're going to see what happens. Jackson's riled up in the other room. I give it 2 minutes before the dog starts going crazy.
You gotta get them dogs, Fraser. You get them.
Yeah. Make sure that door's shut.
And the internet's been messing up for the last 2 days, so let's see what happens.
As long as you don't get any skunks, you'll be alright.
Well. If he catches one, Tazzy can replace the hamster.
Put that skunk to work.
That's it.
So the goal is a few more people to get in here. And we will discuss the fate of next week's show.
Oh.
So, being next week's Thanksgiving. Don't know if there's going to be a show or not. What's up, Gary?
Hey, that's right. Thanks to you guys next weekend.
Yeah, we are basically officially into our holiday season.
That's awesome.
Now, Hoosier, the holiday season actually started Tuesday, if you want to be politically correct.
Your birthday don't count.
Oh, wait, it's just Thanksgiving then. It's not in my country.
What's up, Cyber Rex?
Oh, dear. I've only built one of the 3 sets that I got for my birthday, 4 sets that I got for my birthday.
So what'd you get for your birthday, Brett?
Do I have to go through it all right? Mrs. Brett got me the King and Queen for the castle. I got that early. I was given £50 to order whatever Lego I wished, in which case I bought the small Jurassic Park set with the 2 baby dinos. And I also bought the Deviant from the Eternals. That one there.
So you can build tonight then, right?
I also got a 48 by 48, which has got Yeti Fault on it behind me. And then while Mrs. Brett was out, Hoosier, and I don't often get to do this one.
Brett's flexing.
Yeah, listen, it was my birthday week. I'm allowed to.
Brett's flexing.
My mate Hoosier Brick said I passed my crash course, you know. I should have took a picture of that guy earlier. He had Flex Sealer, and I was going to say, I was going to take a picture and caption it to you and say, is this another one you've taught? Sealing up walls with Flex Sealant. See, I do think of you, buddy.
What's up, Cliff?
Hey, Cliff. Hey, buddy. Old Cliff's waiting for Monday. Hoosier. Yeah, buddy.
What's Monday?
Yeah, he's going to get himself a setup.
A what?
A setup for indoors.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, Brett was flexing.
Look. More flexing.
I want to see you build, Brett. That's what I want to see.
Do ya? Now, Hoosier, I know it takes you a little while. I don't want to upset you, buddy. What was it? The other night, we were sitting backstage, Taz. I built the Jurassic Park set, didn't I? That was the Tuesday night. Oh, yeah. Hoosier wasn't there for that one.
Yeah. Y'all getting ready to see how fast I can build. You're gonna see how fast this damn layout comes together.
Buddy, have you been doing a sky finger and doing it secretly while you're offline?
Yes. Both hands, buddy. Both hands. Just for you. Hey. Oh, I thought you left. We lost Taz.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday, Sam. Whoever the F you are.
You liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah, buddy. Like I said, when I opened the cards, they'd sat behind me for 2 days. Hoosier, right? And I never opened the cards early. She was like, you can open them. I was like, no, I'll wait till my birthday. You know, same with the sets. I opened them in the morning, like, she'd literally gone to work about an hour before. I thought, I better open the cards and, like, say thank you to her and that. And, yeah, to my darling Sam, that's it. I was like, right, phone out. Who the fuck's Sam?
So I think I passed my internet troubles off to Taz. He is going to feed the hamster.
You gone and done it, buddy. Gone and done it. You jinxed him.
Taz, I love you, but better you than me. So I should have my train track Saturday.
I've taught Tommy well because guess what he was watching earlier?
Trains?
Yeah, but a certain company that's not in America and not in the UK.
I got a train here to build. Maybe things calm down. I'll get it out and build it.
Yeah, a certain track company that's not in the UK, Hoosier, but is not in America as well. I think you know it pretty well.
Bricks?
Yeah, he was watching. They were driving the white train, the one I got off Willie.
Oh, the banana something, wasn't it?
I don't know. It had a cross track. There was the Horizon Express, the Toy Story train. There was quite a few of them on the video he was watching. But as he said, Daddy White one, I said, yeah. I said, Cousin Who still hasn't sent me a remote for that, Tom. We can't use that one yet.
It's the guy's channel's banana or something.
Yeah, it came upstairs, so I couldn't tell you what it was, buddy, but I do know he was as happy as a pig in poop watching the Tricks Bricks channel with the cross track and that, though, where the trains are almost crashing because he loves all of that crashing. Yeah, he was up there watching it earlier. He's been down here with me and he's got half the Constitution train on his cargo train. Yeah, pushes it round the track now.
So were y'all having? Was anybody having problems with their Instagram? My Instagram didn't work for like a week.
I keep getting the. I don't know whether, again, like you say, it's internet or what, but I keep getting the you need to refresh the page type deal.
Yeah, like I can get all the notifications. I would see them, but I go to open Instagram to read them or comment.
Go in your inbox and it gets a bit tetchy.
Oh, it won't even open the page.
Yeah, no, it was like that when Facebook had that problem last time, and yeah, like I say, I keep getting that I have to reload the page. Now it's like I'll click on it, type in my like in my top bar, my www bar, and normally it takes me straight into my inbox, and I keep getting the sorry, you know, this didn't work. Please click refresh.
What's up, Robbie? So I'm paying for my Alabama hotel this weekend. So that's one big expense out of the way.
I really have to build.
No, you don't if you don't want to, buddy. I'm just messing with you. He said, "Do I really have to build?"
I
Save it.
built the other day, but I built a load more to the castle. Tuesday night, I got my wish. I don't know if you remember the other week when we had chopping. I specifically booked him for my birthday, and yeah, there was me, MJ, Taz, and a whole string of others. But yeah, we sat and thrashed out like castle talk and was chatting with Chop. You know, I got to say, Hoosier, you're probably one of the best birthdays I've had in nearly 10 years, buddy.
Robbie says it's $20 for 8 CMFs a good deal. It depends on what series and what they are.
Ooh, now Cyberbrick's flexing.
I appreciate it. I mean, you figure if it's any of the recent series, they're $5 each in the store. So you're basically paying half the price.
It's all about the half price. Yeah, that friend set, the cinema who's.
I think Haley was after a bunch or got a bunch of those for one of her builds, I think.
I know Triple got one as well. I know Sloth was talking about it. And what it was Mrs. Brett rung me from one of the supermarkets and said they've got 30 or 40% off. And yeah, that was a £60 set down to £20. So I was like, I'll take the cinema, please. So, okay.
Okay, again.
Welcome
The
back,
hamster-
Taz.
Mate, the hamster's been fed, a rain dance has been done, I've sacrificed an old computer, pretty much done everything I can with the
I hope it was pre-Windows 95, Taz, because it don't class as an old computer if it's above Windows 95.
No, she was pre-95, mate. So I sacrificed the old computer to the NBN gods here in Australia. Apparently, I've heard rumours that they're looking at reviewing the internet services here in Australia. Like one of the governments is looking at doing it. It's like, well, as long as they actually do it, that's awesome. As long as it's not an empty promise.
What's up, Yeti?
But yeah, now happy birthday, Sam. Hope you're well, buddy.
When I say who the F is Sam?
Apparently that's you.
What's up, Tyler?
No, apparently not. Not according to my birth certificate, anyway.
Hey,
Someone's got
hey, Brett.
What's that, Who's?
Will you do me a big favor and send out invites that I don't have emails for?
Yeah, I can do that.
Please and thank you.
Mm. Ooh. Ooh.
Tyler, how you been, buddy? Long time no see.
1, 2. I don't have to put that on there, so I'll do it again. I didn't. I don't know if you sent one tonight, but I send it to him anyway. Do you want me to send you one, Who's?
Yeah, sure. Why not? No. I mean, I got the regulars. I don't have Yeti or Ruth or anybody like that.
Brett, I'll do you want me to? I'll send Reese if you want as well, Brett.
I've done Cliff. I did Si O'Connor because he's online.
So when you say you, okay, no, it's all good. All good.
I've done Yeti. And if you've got Ruth, I don't think there's anybody else that's online or has been online recently.
It's all right. I'll send Reese.
Tyler says, been good. Wedding and life caught up with me. Had to take time out. How about you all?
Crash.
10.
Yeah.
Cliff said he's going to hang out in the chat. He's got a bit of a sore throat, but he said thank you for the invite, Hoosier.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, he said give him a minute. And yeah, now I'm no longer looking. So. Yeah.
So we'll mention this a lot between now and then, but it is getting that time of year again, where it is time to start thinking about the ugly Christmas sweater contest.
Yeah. If I don't win it this year with the same sweater, I'm not entering. Because I have kept this itchy MF for a whole year just to do that again.
So Christmas this year for us is on a Saturday.
Is it?
Yeah. So it'll probably be the week before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh?
I can wear a Christmas shirt. Wearing a sweater in summer in my Lego room, which is not air conditioned or anything like that. Like I've got a pedestal fan, but it is.
Taz, I'm sure with where you are, Hoosier would let you have it on for like 5 minutes and take it off. It's not a problem. It's not that you don't want to wear it.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the winter and I had mine on for 2 minutes last year. So.
Yeah, now as long as you fashion it, Taz, you can pretty much take it off afterwards. But yeah, you've got to sort of come into the stream and say, look, I got my Christmas bad jumper on, and let people see you. Then yeah, take it off, I would imagine. In fairness, yeah. Middle of summer for you, you'll be sitting there and it'll take you back to your childhood where your granny knitted you a sweater that was 10 sizes too big and just made you itch.
Well, yeah, I don't really have an actual, like a Christmas sweater. I've got a couple of daggy Christmas shirts.
Well, you got a bit looking, buddy. You got about a month.
It don't have to be an actual sweater. It can be a t-shirt or
shirt. I can do easy.
Yeah.
You can do it in spades. See, our Christmas is in summertime over here, so we don't we don't really get. I mean, I know we can get Christmas sort of sweaters and that, but they're not as easy to find because it's like summertime for us. I mean,
yeah.
Taz, for everything else is Amazon, buddy.
as long as it's Christmassy, that's all that matters. Whether
I can do
sweater, shirt, pajamas. Doc come on one year in a suit.
that.
So yeah, as long as it's something Christmassy.
Yep. That I can do.
Hey guys, thanks Hoosier for letting me on. Hey Brett, hey Taz.
Hey, buddy.
Hang out for y'all for a little bit.
No, the bad sweater competition is fun.
Huh?
I may get Mrs. Brett to find me another one so that I got a different entry this year.
Yeah, we'll figure out a date here in the next week or two and some charity work.
As long as you just declare Josh the winner.
We'll make it a fun couple hours. We'll play some other games and have some prizes. So we'll make it interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find me a sweater.
And Chris won last year with a homemade one.
That's probably what I'm gonna do is make a homemade one.
I can't remember who won. Oh yeah, no. Is it because he had because he had you on it?
Yeah. And I believe it was the part of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when he's dumping the raw sewage down the drain.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be it. What's up, dude? Jude? My buddy Chris, always looking out for me. Be lost without him.
Hey, dude.
But no, I got some poly bags I can give away, some small sets.
No certain figures, Hoosier Bricks. We're friends. Don't change that.
Maybe some Lego movie figures. I don't know.
That's all right. Yeah. A lifetime friendship with Hoosier, $5. Anybody want it?
Opening bid, $5.
So
Yeah.
speaking of that, Brett, those figures you're talking about.
Yes, buddy.
Happy birthday, buddy. They're yours.
Are they? Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Hoosier. I appreciate it. I'm still not going to get them to next year, though, you get.
I can't help that.
No, I love you, buddy. That if you don't mind, they've got to go to Haley with everything else. Cause,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's got some track coming. When my train track gets here, I'm gonna put them in there with that and ship it to her.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Hoosier. I appreciate it.
Jackson's gonna get me copyright. Oh, definitely with the Mario. Hold on.
Well, I don't know if anybody saw tonight, and I don't think Hoosier on mine, but please go and give. Is it Two Humble Bricks? I look on Instagram. I really like what's been done with the Mario stuff.
Cool.
It's on Instagram. Two Humble Bricks. One of Mayor's friends, I'm sure. And yeah, it was the Mario sets. I'm really not into Mario, but I see it on Instagram, and I sort of looked twice, and I was like, I really like that. So please go and give Too Humble a look up on the Instas, just because I think what they've done with the Mario deserves credit.
What set is that?
It's a lot of the Mario sets, Cliff. It's not just one. There's 4 or 5. But yeah, Two Humble Bricks on Instagram, I'm pretty sure.
I'll give them a check.
Yeah, no, the Mario stuff, like I say, I'm a Mario head myself, but yeah, no, the sets never appealed to me. And what Too Humble done with the Mario stuff looked really good. Like I said, I looked twice, and when you look twice, that's when you know someone's put the effort in.
Yeah, I don't think I ever bought the first Mario set.
got one of the Goombas. Mrs. Brett got it by accident, just like I unfortunately got one of them video figures.
And we're live.
Did you reply to me? Is that toll number? Is it local rate?
It's toll free.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the number. I did like the number on it.
There's my pal Lumberjack.
My pal Cliffy. You know, I was getting worried, Brett. I hadn't heard from you all day. Not even an invite for backstage. I was like, Brett must be sick.
No. I'll tell you the truth, Lumberjack. I was asleep.
What? No way, Brett. Sleep?
No way.
And
Picture
then
it didn't happen.
And then he wakes
Listen.
up and sends me a message telling me to wake up.
Hoosier, I'd been awake 3 hours before I sent you the message.
Well.
Yeah. No, my lettuce game is not strong tonight, so I'm a little bit quick-witted. I warn you in advance.
Then took your ass out twice and it's cold and you didn't do nothing.
I feel even more naked. Look.
Oh, buddy.
What are you, about a week away from D-Day?
It's getting really close.
How's Mrs. LJ feeling? I hope she feels better, Josh.
Yeah, she sounds a little better. She's still kind of coughy. They didn't really say what it was, though. All they said was it's definitely not COVID. They didn't say what it was or if she was contagious or not. I think it's based on what I looked up. I think she just has bronchitis. But I'm not a doctor.
It's funny you should say that because I started getting the symptoms of a chest infection again this morning, and I was like, "Don't you dare! I've just got rid of it."
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the thing too. Is her mom had it, so and she was like, "I wasn't around her long enough to,
Yeah. Neither was I the first time, Lumberjack. Mrs. Brett, I kid you not on purpose, obviously, but we were laying in bed. I was watching telly and she coughed. And as she coughed, I felt it cross my face. And I said, I bet you £1 to a penny I end up here. And the following day, I was as sick as a dog.
It's all her fault.
That's what I told her, Cliff. I said, give me sympathy and lots of it. You done this.
That stuff was planned. That was her plan the whole time.
Hello, Joshua.
That's so weird.
What?
Yeah, the 29th is supposed to be D-Day. But it's really nice. I've got to work this weekend. I've got to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I'm off for like 12 days.
Ooh.
Between my normal day off rotation, they decided to shut down the plant for the holiday for like 2 or 3 extra days. Then I took, even before they decided to shut the plant down, I took 2 vacation days because that would be after we move. So that gives us time to move and start unpacking before I have to go back to work. But then throw in the extra holidays. So yeah, like 10, 12 days off. I'm going to enjoy it, but go crazy at the same time. So with that being said, for the most part, the Lego room's done. And after tomorrow night's Stud and the Dud, I will not be streaming again until after the move because I'm going to take the PC down. I got to take the computer desk apart. So that'll pretty much be it for the Lego room.
Dang, that's all we had to do.
I might watch on like my phone or the iPad, but Try to have everything ready to go straight out the doors when it hits. And then I don't know how long it'll be before they have the internet set up, or we have, everything unpacked enough to stream properly at the new place. So
See, over here we can sort of book in, like if you're moving to a new place and what day you're legally officially can get into the new place. We can usually, perfect world, you can book it in and they can try and have it ready for you, around that sort of time. So
we don't even sign the lease until the 29th.
Yeah.
Are you just renting or leasing?
Yeah, apartment.
What's up, all bricks count?
Downsizing for a little bit till we get our credit built back up to be able to
Oh, I get that.
get something more permanent.
Yep. That's what me and my wife are doing.
I want to know where's the rest of the regulars.
I haven't heard from Haley today.
Dang.
Guess she's not our mate anymore.
I mean, Haley's on that weird schedule.
No.
I know, Rick. I know. Be a couple weeks at least. I'm looking, hopefully, like the end of the first week of December, we'll have everything, at least the internet and PC set back up enough to start streaming again. But we'll see. Oh, if anybody hasn't seen it yet, please go over to Stud and the Dud. There's an important video that got posted today. Have too much fun when I'm bored. Let's put it that way.
Uh-oh. Should I be scared?
No, let's just say shots are continuing to be fired. That's all I'm saying.
Just a innocent bystander.
And we thought the Australian was the one that provoked trouble.
Well, I did receive a message on Insta after posting the video saying I think he went back to Kashyyyk. So I bet he got sent to Abu Dhabi. If anybody gets that reference, just saying.
ABC said he's going to hold his breath in protest of lumberjack sabbatical.
He's already turning blue. That's not good.
Lumberjack, I don't know if you heard, but Hoosier's doing the bad sweater this year.
Again?
Yeah. I said if I wear the same sweater and don't win it, I'm going to have the
I've been informed that I need to dye my beard white for Lee's holiday stream.
Ooh.
I will be Satan Claus and Santa.
I will say this: I would suggest if you're getting the wife to help you, not upsetting her first, because you may end up going on there with a pink beard.
I'd have to get my mermaid tail back out for that.
Now who's flexing? Hoosier?
We don't want to see that.
Yeah, you do, and you know it. I'll take this. Keep making fun of my marks, and I'll make it a permanent thumbnail. Here we go. I have news for him. It's a copyrighted photos. He can't.
To still make it happen. Don't worry.
That's all right. Taz, with a little Photoshop, as long as it's not exactly the same.
That's right. Exactly right.
Wouldn't dare.
Never dare a crooked lawyer.
Hey, yeah, this is true. We still haven't seen said diploma. Or
Yeah, well,
Hey, Rick.
well, I mean, think about it. They both are affiliated with the colors black and red. They have little helpers, elves, imps, whatever. Just saying.
careful, lumberjack. You're getting close to the castle here. Careful.
I don't have nothing to worry about. Me and the king have a little agreement.
There's my mate Reed. Hello, Reed.
What's up, Reed?
Here you go, Brett. I got your castle you can invade right here.
The buddy,
small.
right? Buddy, I thought we were mates, Reed, right? I got to pull
Nice and
this up,
small.
yeah?
Nice
Right.
and small.
I thought we were mates. I asked you about a set, right? Then I even leave my good buddies to come on your stream and I don't get an invite while you sit and flex that set. Hoosier, you took that one well, buddy.
Reed was flexing.
Oh, he was flexing, buddy. 2006 Castle Advent Calendar.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I flexed that.
Yeah.
Look, Brett. He acts like it wasn't even a big deal.
I know. You know, all my other buddies said happy birthday to me. I got no message off my old mate Reed, you know.
You got a year older, Brett? Wow,
I
congratulations.
did, buddy. I did. That's what I thought you pulled that set out for. It was an early happy birthday. And then you're like, yeah, Brett, I'm going to flex this out. I was like, he's been
Heck, I
around too long. He's
that's
been
probably
around too long.
That's too expensive to give to even to my best friends. You know, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, I tell Larry and Jesse you said that. Larry, Jesse, did you hear that?
Well, I said friends.
Oh,
Whoa! So your co-hosts aren't even your friends? What kind of show is Friday Night Bricks? Now, Taz, if I had an advent calendar that you needed, I would ask you if you wanted it, especially on your birthday, because we're acquaintances.
Wow.
Hoosier, I don't know how you handle this stream like this. The crap in this stream gets pretty, deep. You should tell us to put our waders on when we get into the green room.
I put those on before I send out the invites.
You're supposed to put that in the invite. Make sure you got your knee-high waders on.
What's up,
It's gonna get deep in here. Now the question is, can I get this? Do I want to actually offer this? That's the question. Dun, dun.
Hey, Macro.
How's it going, Hoser?
Got a nice mini Hope Castle. Micro scale. Dun, dun, dun.
Micro scale.
Well, actually, it might be bigger than micro. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know what the definitions.
are we still talking about the castle?
We're talking about a castle. I'm not talking about the castle.
It's okay, Brett.
This one they don't make the miniature ice bears, unfortunately. So
Do they not do an accessory pack for them?
Watch it now with the accessory pack.
Well,
Excuse me, you initiated that, so you can't tell us to behave.
I got these monuments in the front here. I mean, I guess they could be super large ice bears. I guess
The ice bears have features.
did find all my unicorn horns. That's what I was looking for. I needed those suckers. Comical horns, or whatever.
I know, look, he's still got his tutu on because we love you, Hoosier, and you still got the apple on the head so the dragon can play target practice.
Mm-hmm.
That's new. I didn't know about the apple on the head.
Oh, make sure my character's got the bow and arrow then.
Reed, at the moment, buddy, I don't actually know where you are.
No.
You're somewhere. You're safe. You're all right.
Probably. knowing my luck because of this stupid advent calendar, I'm probably in the dungeon somewhere. Is my guess. You know.
No, you're not that bad, buddy. You're not that bad. I am going to ask though, because I did say it to you a couple of times. Have you been back and watched the Stud and the Dud Castle Edition Part 2, Reed?
No, probably not.
You need to go and watch that, buddy, because you was mentioned quite a lot. How you doing, Tim?
Wait a minute.
What's up, Tim? That's who I forgot to send an invite to.
No. Let's see here. Let's start.
Oh, yeah, Brett. Okay, so he's flexing it now. He says it's a stupid advent calendar.
Yeah, I know.
So now he slapped you in the face twice.
I know. And he still ain't said happy birthday, and I still didn't get an invite the other Friday. I thought we were mates. I really did. You know, I wrote his Christmas card out to my mate with the inferior card. I mean, Clear Castle. I love you, Reed. I'm only pulling your chain, buddy.
You must not want it. You must not want invites ever again, I guess. Okay.
Look. I've changed my name. You're not talking to Brett, the castle guy, anymore. My name's Sam.
Well, I don't know a Sam. Well, actually, I do.
Don't you? Don't you sure about that? Neither do I, but I still got a birthday card for him.
We need to ask Mrs. Brett who Sam is.
The thing that got me, Hoosier, is I said to her, why'd you put a picture of me, you and the baby on the front? That's not going to make him very happy, is it?
That's probably the milkman.
Well,
No, Sam was
that
the
would be
butcher.
funny, Reed, because we don't have milkmen in the UK anymore, buddy.
Sam was the butcher.
Yeah, I don't think they have any here, unfortunately, but
I can remember in my early teens coming back from many a party and either hopping a lift on the back of a milk float, stealing the chocolate milk, or running off with the boxes of broken biscuits.
wow.
Allegedly.
I don't know. I mean, we can maybe turn him in. You know, is there a reward?
We all know Sam's the
Statute of limitations.
Well, hello, everyone.
Speaking of broken biscuits, hey,
How you doing?
yeah, pretty good. Not so bad.
Yeah, my biscuit's been broken a long time.
There you go. Look, big Nate as well. What's up, Nate?
Well, that's an understatement since you hang out with our lot.
Y'all a pretty good crew. I have fun. So, Brett, is it your birthday?
It was Tuesday, Tim.
Happy birthday. Mine's coming up Sunday. So,
Is it? Well, happy birthday for Sunday.
November, people are good people.
Are you 21 like I am, Tim?
Absolutely.
That's again.
Ain't that you hit a certain point and then you go back, right?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
if you-
I
if
hit 40. They told me life begins at 40.
You
I had
better
a whole
go-
year of being locked in the house, so I'm going back to 21 because 40 was no good. It was a lie.
Once you start playing with Lego, you never age anymore.
I was always told we hit 40, you reverse your numbers. So I'm actually 4 years old now.
That's what I like to do. I just keep them small, and I get told I act that way anyway. So that's, you know.
I reverse my numbers. I'm still the same age.
You're screwed, buddy.
I'm either 44 or 44.
Oh, what? Next year you'll be 54.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather stay 45. That's younger.
When you hit 50s, you'll be 5 years old.
Next year, I'll just be as old as I feel.
Thank you, Tyler. Much appreciated, buddy. Yeah, I
You
did have
don't
a
want
good
to
day.
do 54. It's not very good. Guess what I'm hitting is 54, and it's not been so great.
Hey, Big Nate.
I'll hit that this next year.
I gotta make a couple work phone calls. I'll be right back.
You're all right, bud. Go on.
I bet I'll turn 54 and my gut will probably be at 54 pounds or something crazy stupid like that.
So,
Well,
since he's taking a couple of phone calls, does that count the same thing as a house swap? Taz, where's your question? Oh wait, better not. Haley will kick your ass. You asked the question without her being there.
yes, sir.
Well, he'll just have to repeat it when she's here.
So buy a plane ticket, fly over there.
And see, Reed, it's all that ice cream. Your mum keeps bringing you down, buddy.
Where is Haley at tonight?
I don't know where Miss Haley is. I did send her a message.
Hold on.
I'm sure Hoosier did too.
Well, she got the Creator Fiat 500. She might be a building.
Oh, yeah, because she did say to me about the blue one that they released over here. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she said she had the red one and she was like, can you get it and what's the price? And I sent her and she's like, yeah, it's the same as if I would do it over here. I was like, okay.
That's the one they're doing in several colors, right?
I believe so.
I think it's one of them, Tim. As long as you've got enough parts, you can make it whatever colour you want, really. As long as you've got one to base off, it's just a case of, like the train, swapping the coloured pieces.
Yeah, look at that. We've already, the rest of us have been thrown on the bus. Johnny G is waiting for Haley, his favorite person. You know, the rest of us are just we're just wallpaper, I guess, for the show.
Well, when you look at the rest of us, she is the eye candy of the group.
Hey, speak for yourself, Josh. No.
Yeah, buddy.
My bedroom, my pal MJ.
With the exception of Reed, I don't think there's anybody else that can outflex Haley.
Yeah, but I'm in the wrong spot to flex. Well, actually, I do have my sets that I flexed the other night. Maybe I didn't flex them all. I can pull those out again if I had to.
What's up, Nate? Johnny G?
Did you see that, Hoosier? Can you time out Johnny G? Where's Haley? She's my favourite. I thought we didn't have favourites.
You can have favorites. You're just not supposed to say who your favorites are. I mean, that's just, just common courtesy.
Yeah, words hurt.
Yeah, they do.
If you don't believe me, let me throw this dictionary at you.
Guess we'll just have to all mute ourselves until Haley gets here, I guess.
Nate says he can flex.
Disorganisation, yeah. I feel you, Nate. I feel you, buddy.
Have to get more of these bins.
I actually can't say that I haven't got any unopened sets because there's two in here at the moment. They built.
I got my one of my white emergency kits.
Cyber Bricks, like, it's okay. Brett's Builds is my favourite.
Cyber, nobody likes a kiss ass.
He really wants to go to town.
Hey, speak for yourself. It was my name. I love a kiss ass. Carry on, son. Damn, like I said, I'm dangerous without lettuce. Quick, somebody find me a green roast. I need some lettuce.
I don't know. I kind of like this Brett.
Dog, I don't
Taking-
know if you hear or see.
You get him, Jackson. You up him, buddy. You tell him what for.
Don't forget to keep an eye on Dad, buddy. Don't forget to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's threatening to time out Brett.
That could be bad.
Jackson tells him, Reed, he won't tolerate it. He's like, Brett's my mate.
Hi, Brett.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Go, Margaret is so good, yeah. Go, Margaret is so good, yeah.
He's got show and tell at school tomorrow.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And now, buddy, I would let you take my figures from the Daily Bugle if you had show and tell, because we're mates.
Yeah, they wouldn't come back.
Hey, Brett, I think he's going to take the big boy.
Well, see, Lumberjack, I was actually trying to be nice to Hoosier, but now you mentioned it, someone's got to run it, haven't they? What's up, Nerd Brick? Hello.
No, definitely not taking the big boy, mate.
See, Hoosier? Half the time it isn't even me. I get the blame for it, but it isn't even me. For the sake of Mrs. Brett, I will not show the Sam card because, yeah, Mrs. Brett's identity is. But I will show you this one. I did get from the baby, from Tommy Lee, a card, and it's personalised. And at the top, we're playing Lego. The second one, we're out. And then the third one, he's in my Lego room messing around with something. And I do love Mrs. Brett for that. You know, the personal cards are. I mean, you know, my mate Flexing could have put me on the big screen, but you know,
if
You know, that means he's got to be paying attention to what's going on here. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of some work stuff through text message. If
His
only,
co-host isn't here to help manage that.
well, you know,
if only there was a picture of Tommy Lee destroying all the trains.
Ooh, yeah, that would be. But I don't think
that's
that'd
on
be
the
something.
mobile. That's on the mobile, buddy. I still got
And
it.
That's not supposed to be sent to Dad on his birthday, though. That's
Sure it is. Remember when I did this, Dad?
I think he wants to get a birthday present for his birthday. I don't think that's going to help his cause. I don't think.
Birthday
If
smirk.
he'd have sent me a picture of the trains broken again, he wouldn't have made it to his next birthday.
Well, he's got to worry about Father Christmas right around the corner too.
Let's do with the pictures.
Oh, it's right. Dang it, this is threes. Dang it, I hate when I do that.
There's your other mate, Sam. Oh, Sloth's in the chat.
We picking up an echo from somewhere.
What's up, Sloth?
Is it me?
Who's Sloth seeing ya?
What? No, I don't have YouTube open, so it can't be me.
Do you hear an echo?
Yeah, I hear echo from you, Josh.
Should be me.
If you hear the echo, it ain't you that's echoing.
Yeah, who's? Do you remember that one? Look, Tommy Lee standing with the box.
Yep.
Is it mine, Dad? Mine? No, bloody hell.
All right. How long's Taz been muted?
I don't know.
The question is he trying to talk, though?
Well, for a second, the echo was gone, but now it's back.
Test.
I'm going to go through and mute everybody one by one. I don't know if I can unmute. So if I can't unmute, you have to
Yeah,
unmute.
you can.
Echo. It's not Tim.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson. I
Echo.
think.
I think it's Reed. Echo's gone.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, look. Proof, because Haley's not here, that I do let him play with the Constitution train. Look.
I just brought him down to snap a picture. That's all. Echo's gone now, Reed. You're good, I think.
Speaking of
I
Photoshop,
hope so. I don't know otherwise.
Speaking of what, Josh?
Photoshop.
Oh.
He wasn't really down there playing with the trains. Brett just took the picture.
Let me guess, who's? That's a picture of your layout, yeah?
Yeah, no trains on it.
Buddy, you're clearly not looking because that's a picture of a real train.
But it's not the big boy, so it is Hoosier's layout.
No, but it is running, so it's definitely not Hoosier's layout.
Oh, sorry.
Me neither, Nerd Brick. I've got a buck-ton of castle to pay for, buddy. And Christmas.
It must be pick on Hoosier night tonight.
No, it's not picking on flexing. We've missed him. The other week, it was such a civil stream. I almost thought that there was something wrong.
They're trying to blame all the bad things on me, Reed.
Listen, it came out of Haley's mouth. She was like, I now see it's that Hoosier that causes all these problems.
Well, I might believe that some of the time.
Really?
So, Tim, did you register for Alabama?
I got to do that. I got everything kind of getting into place. I need to get on there and do that because with that big old build I'm bringing, he probably needs to know where to put it. So,
how much space does he generally have? Does he run out of space at Alabama?
No.
I can't remember. He said how many square feet. I don't remember. It was a bunch. But sounds like a lot of people coming and bringing stuff. So, and mine's 6 foot by 8 foot is just the build. And then once I built stanchions that look like a corral that go around it. So it makes it about 10 foot and 12 foot. Mine's decent. I mean, I can finagle mine if I had to. It's the same height. Everything is the same height. Micro scale, I might be a little tall.
Yeah, I don't think space is a problem at Alabama.
Yeah, I don't remember what. I mean, it's a.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on just like anything else. It's like as shows get bigger, they sometimes like Brick World, Chicago, and I think Brick Fair, Virginia. I think are starting to get to that point. You know, I mean, I know Brick World is because I know that's starting to. They're filling that hall, that 100,000 square feet. I mean, there's ballrooms that are nearby that are carpeted, but I don't know if he can. I don't know if he could use those. Generally, those actually what makes it nice is sometimes they'll have weddings on those on the weekend while we're there. So you're like, ooh, okay, got something else to, check out while we're, drinking our beer in the exhibition hall, So, yeah, I mean, in BrickCon's the one I know. I mean, as long as they stay where they're at, they can't get any bigger than what they have because they're at the max. So they're doing that Creations for Charity thing next weekend. I was looking to see if maybe I wanted to. That's what I was really building this for. See if I wanted to build it and then offer it as one of the creations in the auction. I just got to figure out how much it'd be worth to sell. Reed giving away clear plates. Take note if I do it.
On behalf of Willie, I will start it at $5.
I won't even pay for
$6.
I won't even pay for the base plate that it's on. It's a nice blue one too. Ooh. Oh well, that's hey. At least I know that's thing is pretty secure in there. Only one thing fell out. That's a good thing. Well, I did stuff before. The last time I did something, they didn't don't think people really knew what they were, and they didn't sell. I don't know if I have one here. I built the cancer ribbons that I always have that I can wear on my chest. I don't think people really knew what they were, so they didn't sell. And I built it too deep into the snow. I built it truly like what I normally do. God, what makes
Johnny, I'm not calling Haley. You're more than welcome to if you want.
Did you start the normal time tonight?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
wait, no, she said she was on a stream ban until she got more of the house painted.
Really?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Brett and Taz were witnesses. We were doing a backstage the other night, and she said that she really needed to get a lot more painted, so she was going to put herself on a stream ban until she got all the painting done.
What's up, Bricks with Justin? Did send a message out to Willie though.
At least she'll know that when she's back, she was missed. The fans really missed her.
So I said it earlier. I know Josh wasn't here, Reed wasn't here, and Tim wasn't here. But it is getting that time of year again to start thinking about the ugly Christmas sweater contest.
I gotta get that. And the Secret Santa is supposed to be at the end of this month, correct? So we probably gotta get that stuff in the mail, I suppose, for people.
Did they draw names yet?
I think I drew mine the one day. I think I drew mine. I mean, are we not supposed to do it, or is it supposed to be does he do it? I don't know.
He does it.
Oh, if he does it, yeah, then I don't know. Because I thought it was something where because there was something where there was the option to draw names. I thought it was something that was a self-help type thing, but
No, usually he does it.
Sorry, guys, back again.
Well, I don't know. It says there's the top note at the top says some people haven't drawn names yet. A name hasn't been drawn by Agents of Mock, Bevins Bricks, Big B Bricks, Brick Hive, Erica Bricks, and then 5 others. Ask them to draw a name. So I don't remember where it said that to do that, but I mean, I think I did that earlier on, and I got my person.
I just drew my name.
There you go.
I'll have to get Erica to do hers tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't do a wish list, but I mean, the people who watch me probably know that. Probably just get me anything, I'll be fine. Give me something. It's Lego.
But yeah, with new sets coming out every week, why there's always something new out. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, plus, I mean, you got a lot of stuff on sale too. I mean, even though I'm not really building city, if they got me a city set, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I can use anything actually. Technically, it reminds me. I had a wanted list from Bricklink come through today. I need to go look at that real quick because that was something I was like, is that the right price? But the problem is, I don't think I have enough money right now. But I'll look and see if it's the right thing.
Especially when they're free.
Opening bid on that calendar, $10.
Yeah, he done it different this year. Usually he draws the name.
Yeah, maybe figure that way. You could do it. And what's this?
Yeah, we will be doing the ugly Christmas sweater again. And as discussed earlier, it don't have to be a sweater. It can be a T-shirt, pajamas, as long as it's something Christmassy.
And no birthday suits. No birthday suits.
Yeah, definitely no birthday suits.
But Hoosier, will you be modeling off your will you be modeling off your sweater? Will you give us different angles that we can appreciate?
Hell no. Yeah, we think
Now,
I like
Taz,
it.
if you're trying to get a photo for Photoshop, that is not the way to do it.
Maybe a future thumbnail for Hoosier Bricks live stream.
I was looking at sweaters at the store the other day, and Charity said, "Are you doing that contest again?" I was like, "Well, yeah." I spent $40 for a sweater, and I wore it a total of 10 minutes.
Well, just think, if you're looking for the Photoshop, if you had Hoosier's head, he'd have my arms tonight.
Yeah, you see, Hoosier, that's when you turn around to Charity and say, "Now look, there are good reasons why you married me. This may not be one of them, but there are still good reasons why you married me."
I like living, Taz.
You just gotta say,
views and
"Honey, you
opinions
married me
represented
for
by
my."
Fastman Bricks may not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Stud and Dud show.
You just gotta say, you married me for my sense of humor, and this is where I get to show it off.
There's an easier way than upsetting the wife. Just buy Jackson the same jumper and say it's Christmas. We want to be matching.
She did marry him for his body as well. I mean, come on.
He's ready. He was already trying to take my cookies last night so he can keep them for Santa Claus.
Wow, that was pretty nice of him.
Nothing wrong with thinking ahead, planning ahead.
3. What's a 4? 1, 2. How tall is each level gonna be? Shoot, is that really the case? Oh my god. So that favorites.
I heard a lot of clicking going on.
Kind of clicking. Can you be more specific about this clicking?
Now I'm getting blamed for eating Charity's no-bake cookie.
Uh-oh. Did you forget to bake some cookies?
No, she had one in her purse, and I guess one of the kids got it.
Ooh.
Now she's blaming me. So
You're in trouble now.
yeah, on top of all the things I gotta cook Thanksgiving, now I gotta make no baked cookies.
That's where you rope Erica into it.
But if there are no baked cookies, do you really have to make them?
Yeah.
Not really hard.
What's up, Yeti?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
We're
I
here.
spoon in the Yeti.
Trying to finish up the Home Alone set.
Home Alone.
Oh, this thing's heavy.
That's it. All right. Yeah, we ain't got no square batteries. Sorry, guys. I was going to give you light and sound, but we ain't got a square battery.
What was that, Brett?
Light and sound, Hoosier. I'm going through a tub of stuff. This lights up and makes noise, but I haven't got one of them 9-volt square batteries.
Look, yeah, Yeti comes on showing the Home Alone house, and Brett don't say he's flexing.
That's because I can see like 5% of it, Hoosier.
He's got my back.
Oh wait, hold on. Here you go.
He says, "Come on, flexing." Damn it, Yeti.
You know, I wouldn't accuse you of flexing.
See? You've been to that school of flexing again. Hoosier bricks, isn't you?
There's watch this. Oh,
I think you should just put the camera inside the house, and then you're set.
There you go.
I think it looks good inside the house.
Oh, I like that idea.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Doesn't have bay windows? Not gonna work for me.
In the back they do.
Well, my mom's house has them in the front, but I'd have to stagger the roof. Simpson's house was close, but I still would need to stagger the second story. Ooh, that train. Oh, that's pretty good.
oh,
He's getting the camera closer. Camera's almost around. Pretty good. That's a nice looking house.
Yeah, I love it. I love the Easter eggs in it. The train part right here, that tile that's inside there, right in here, that's printed. That's actually printed. So there's a lot of stickers in this set, but that's the only one, and there's a lot of Easter eggs. That's why I'm going to be doing a 3-part review on it, because there's too much to go over in one video. It wouldn't do the justice of it. It would not do it. There we go. Now, if I wanted to flex, let's see what I have.
Flex.
Actually, I don't know where any of the stuff's at. Actually,
Yeah, the Home Alone set for us over here is nearly $400 in Australia, so a little bit out of the budget.
Well, that Titanic must be really cheap over there then, right?
It's $999 Australian. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting 2 tags, yeah?
I wish.
if I could afford it. Nope, I don't know where any of the stuff's at. I picked up everything the other day and I moved everything around and everything is poof, it disappears.
You got that bottomless pit over your house too, let's see.
Yeah.
My stuff turns up missing all the time.
I find all kinds of stuff. I found stuff today too. I was looking. Yay! Oh, okay. I got one of those. Okay.
Yeti, Nate saying something about an Ewok set.
Oh man. Oh, he's talking about that Ewok set that I did a review on, huh? The one that I bought from him and he sent to me with all kind of other stuff. Or is he talking about the village? The Ewok village. That's mega flex in there. I don't have the power of Hoosier.
Oh, the old Ewok village. That's a nice set.
Yeah, it really is. I'm planning on building it soon. I just don't know when.
I built it I built it one of the years on the Creations for Charity stream. I built it with purple leaves. I used some of the purple limbs I had and built it.
Later, Nate. I sold
Nate.
I sold a sealed Ewok village to Madhouse last year.
Wow.
I want that set.
How much you sell it for?
I ain't allowed to say.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it, especially if it's cheaper than $400.
He won't say anything because he doesn't want to, get in any trouble. That's fine. It's a good set. I mean, in the end, it's like, it's a neat set. I mean, in terms of, I think a lot of people use when they're doing trees, like a tree house type thing. They'll actually they'll model it after those trees for the most part because they're pretty solid. They're pretty nice. So.
Yeah, I couldn't handle Brett's flexing earlier, especially when he was showing this,
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the master flexing right there, and then he was showing this little thing with his pirate flags that he has, which I don't have. I don't even know.
I wasn't flexing. Look.
That's why you got that on call, right? Yeah, and then I'm not flexing. Look, I'm not flexing. Hashtag I'm not flexing.
This horses, see?
Oh man, I had to make my own bardings because those things are dang so expensive. Make cloth ones. That's why somebody hasn't done some 3D printed ones of those.
Did you? I've seen 3D printing of them on Etsy. I don't know if the seller's still selling it.
Oh.
They had customized ones. They didn't have the actual.
Yeah.
The Lego ones, they weren't off of Lego. They were inspired by their own, but they did the same printout molding, but it was still colored different.
Yeah, I mean, I tried doing some cloth ones. I mean, once the cloth I do, once it's hard, I mean, it's pretty nice, but you still almost need the saddles and stuff to kind of try and with something in those hooks to sometimes keep them in place.
Yeah, you need a mold.
Well, I mean, I'll just basically make it.
Did you try spray on glue?
Huh?
Did you try the spray on glue that me and my wife found? Because that's how we make the minifigure capes. We make, like let's say if I get a bulk lot and Darth Vader's missing a cape, so we have broadcloth, and the broadcloth is in the little slides and stuff like that on the broadcloth. It'll start. The fabric will start fading, I don't know what they call that. Like it'll start coming undone. So what she does is she was using paint, but then we found this glue spray that's for fabric. And you can spray that fabric with the glue and you can shape it and mold it.
Yeah, for capes, I make my own capes. So the cloth, I harden the cloth using the matte medium stuff you get at the hobby stores.
Oh, I've seen those. We actually use she uses the stuff out of the sewing section. So
yeah,
my wife.
Yeah, so I pick up like you said the broadcloth. I've actually done some. I think some of the. Is it suede or whatnot? And I'll coat the backside, the non-colored side with this matte medium and let it dry, and then it hardens. And you can use scissors to cut it.
Yeah.
Only kicker is you just got to make sure that you store them in a way that the capes don't get all kind of.
Well, Tiffany makes. My wife makes she makes patterns, so she'll make the patterns and then cut the pattern out and shape everything out, and then.
I just use it. Yeah, I just use like the Evil Wizards cape from CMF's a decade ago, and so then I just it's just a standard cape, and then I'll sometimes cut holes for the quivers. But yeah, I got tons of this matte medium stuff because I usually at Brick World Chicago I've taught.
Do you use the hole
clinic.
puncher? I have a hole puncher.
Yeah, I've got a couple different sizes. One size it's
Mhm.
too small and it barely goes over the thing. So this one's much bigger. So the one that goes over the hole is a little bit bigger. So it's and then I'll just do a hole in the back so that you can cut the scissors so it'll actually fold nice. So yeah, I've done some clinics. I think I've got instructions out on my hopecastle.org website too. But I usually teach a clinic at Chicago. I'll probably teach one this next year because I haven't done one. We haven't had a Chicago in a couple of years, and I think I did one of my other clinics. So I was like teaching it. Kids like to learn how to make stuff with cloth. I'll do tents, capes, the bardings.
Well, yeah, it's a good tool to come in handy, especially if you can sew too.
I don't really sew. I can cut once you coat it. It becomes hard enough. It's like paper. I just cut it with scissors, and so it's just kind of you can use scissors.
Easier.
Paper hole punch. Yeah.
I gotta take the dog out. I'll be right back.
Might not look as cool because it won't be as soft, but in the end, it's still. I mean, for me, it does the trick.
Well, yeah, whatever works for you, that's the basic principle of it. If you're satisfied with it, that's all who needs to be happy.
Yeah, I keep stumbling over all my cloth out in my storage. I mean, I probably have, probably 20 or 30 or more dollars worth of cloth sitting out there that I got to make more capes, some new ones and stuff, some new factions. But I don't know. I've done that. Maybe I'll have to do that on a stream here coming up. So
I don't blame you.
So, well, I mean, I haven't had many shows. I got one coming up in December, a mall show, and then
I find that the ones we make with the broadcloth are better than the original miniature.
And they've switched theirs. I think they went to something different these days. It's a much different than what they used to do. I think it's a much softer.
It's a cloth now. It's a cloth.
Yeah.
It's an actual cloth. It's like a memory cloth almost because it stretches and it comes back to. It comes
does
back.
it? Yeah, I guess I haven't paid attention to that. I really haven't been. That I haven't been using much of the stuff with cloth, I guess. So.
Yeah, they changed up Darth Vader's cape this year. That's the only one I noticed.
Yeah, I think I saw it on something, but actually, probably the CMS will probably have some of that stuff too, maybe. But yeah, good stuff. It's a neat thing to learn. I Googled it on YouTube before I started making it, and then I think so in other words, it's people know how to do it. People have been doing it for a while, so it's just a matter of figuring out the best way to do it and going to town.
That's what I said. That's the reason why I was looking at the prices. I was missing like 2 or 3 of the sales for the Black Pearl, right? I haven't put it together yet, but my wife just finished making the sales for it. So she got the fabric material and stuff like that, and she just made them for me because the fact is, I'm not gonna sit there for $10 for a piece of paper that's cut out. Mm-hmm. If I'm missing, like, they're $10 each on Bricklink. So I was like, no.
For which ones?
For the Black Pearl, the sales for the Black Pearl.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the other thing I make sales too. I made sales for my flagship. So yeah, I made.
Now he's flexing.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get off here, and I got some things I gotta do for the wife. So thank you, Hoosier, for letting me on. And I'll talk to everybody later.
Later, Cliff.
Take care, Cliff.
What kind of cloth are y'all buying? Just like
cloth.
It's like a broadcloth. I mean, I've
Cotton.
used suede too. You just experiment. Broadcloth is like a cotton, but you can experiment with some of the other ones.
It's 50% what? Polyester stain, and it's 50% cotton, right?
I think.
We've been using 100% cotton, Tiffany says. My wife.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much So yeah.
Just make sure if you do, make sure you wash the material first, so where that it'll shrink, to where then you can do whatever you want. Oh, there's the dog going.
I don't usually wash mine, but I'll just.
Well, it'll shrink if something happens to where that you do need a wash. It'll end up shrinking on you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've never
Don't say
done
never.
it. Well, I
What's
mean,
up, Bubba?
I never messed with it enough to where, I mean, in the end, they end up just. The way I stored them over the years, they never have really gotten dirty. They might get dusty, but yeah, I don't know. If they shrink, they shrink. But I mean, I never had to do anything with them. Actually, the closest thing is the mask. The mask I wear. This one is all like faded because I washed it and it was a nice suede. But the one,
Oh yeah, you don't wash suede. No.
I guess I learned now.
Oh yeah, you're gonna learn quick with even with leather, suede, or any of that. You'll learn very quick. You don't do that. I learned that bad. I'm building my Jedi belt right now. That's the reason why I have all the materials and stuff. I have my own leather that I'm gonna be dyeing pretty soon and stuff like that.
There you go.
I'm gonna build my own belt. I have the 2 different types of leather you need, and then we got to make the shawls that go over, and then that 1 6-inch that goes all the way around to the back. I'm gonna be putting snaps on that. I'll be doing snaps for a lot of the stuff, like even the Jedi belt. It'll be able to snap, heavy duty snaps.
There you go.
Those work better. Yeah, a lot of those guys that I used to watch that used to do a lot of make their own, they don't do it no more. And it's like, dang. And some of those guys are like really, really talented because that's how I got my whole idea to do my Jedi belt myself instead of spending $600.
What's up, Bubba?
Hey, Bubba. Triple D. Seeing ABC. Got a lot of people in the audience. Got good people. Good people. I'm just glad I was able to make it because I was sick yesterday really bad. I don't know what the heck I had caught neither because it was like really, like I kid you not. It just must have been one of them 24-hour virus bugs. I don't even get out. That's the messed up part. I blame them kids.
It's that time of the year, man.
You ain't lying. Makes you don't want to leave your home because, and then it just dropped temp. It went from 67 degrees today. Now we're at about almost 32 degrees.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Bubba said lots of good people on the panel, too.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of great people on the panel.
How you going, Bubba? Good to see you, buddy.
Of course, there's a lot of great people on the panel. Wait, what is? He's so.
So here you go. So this is the last Chicago that we actually had. You can kind of see my sails in the background there, those leopard print ones. So this is the guy that sieges my castle all the time. So you can see the leopard print in the back. Those are custom sails. That's that suede in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what So
it looks good.
Yeah. So he brings his stuff, and so he sieges my castle, and I decide to wreak havoc in his layout. So
Bubba said, I thought he said, glad I could be naked. I thought that's what he said at first, too.
That's what I thought.
Who, me?
No, yeah.
Wait, naked? What are you talking about?
That's what it sounded like what you said.
Wait, what? I'm not naked.
Well, that's nice. Let it breathe.
Oh.
Well, they were talking about shrinkage too.
Oh, dang. Oh hell
Gosh, Josh, you wouldn't
no!
know anything about that, would you?
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I plead the fifth. Hey, does that work outside the courtrooms?
Yeah, I miss my big castle. Dang it! Looking at the pictures, those videos. I'm like, oh, I miss it so much.
It's all right, Reed. You can look at mine.
Hey. I'm not gonna look at anybody's.
Yours is still pretty tiny compared to my old one. I'll tell you.
Oh damn!
Tiny, man, tiny.
Oh
Here, we'll share.
damn, Brett.
That's all right. I'm gonna get application for the Lego store. I'll bloody show you.
Oh man! Don't let Brett start using freaking
There you go.
Where is it? Where is it? We can't see it.
I would not want to build that.
Yeah,
No.
well, I'm kind of happy. I mean, that takes that castle I can't take to shows, so I'll be taking the current one to a mall show. And I took it to Milwaukee, and I had one day of setup. It took me 12 hours to set it up, and I got all 700 ice bears out on the battlefield, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, I mean that castle. So I couldn't get the guys out in time, so that was the problem. So.
And Brett, you say Hoosier flex? That was the ultimate flex right there.
Yeah, but yeah, at least when Hoosier does it, we can see what he's flexing.
That's a shame.
Oh, jeez.
You know, I may look up.
Can you see what I'm flexing now?
in the UK.
Brett, yeah, how come you can't see what Hoosier's flexing right now, man? I can see it, which is awesome.
Can you see what I'm flexing now?
I didn't know you were saluting Chris. And after saying he was your mate earlier as well.
No.
I didn't have nothing to do with Chris. That's all you.
Really? Really? I swear that finger's associated with Chris. That is the B for C salute.
I know. You probably didn't see.
How long did that?
Because you looked right through it. You got to stop. You got to look. You can't look through the translucentness. You gotta stop and study it. You know.
Yeah, you know it's all 1x2 plates, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That had 125,000 plates in it. So it had about right about I think it was like 30 bags of this, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The new one's only got about 60,000, so it's
only 60, but no. Damn. Only 60.
Well, as of right now.
Wow.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm saying I'm building more wall sections. So.
Is that the reason why it's so damn expensive to get those bricks at a cheap price?
What,
so you're the reason. Yeah. So you're the problem. No, I'm just picking.
No, I was gonna say, I mean, the difference is if I was working in the Lego stores, if it was available on the list, people could still get it. But you know, I mean, because when I worked in the Lego stores, I made sure that if they were available to order, I was ordering them, especially if I had money, because I wanted to make sure I bought some. So if I was buying some, they had to be on the wall for others to buy. Contrary to what a lot of the lug members out in Colorado will tell you, yes, every time I bought, they were available also. So, you know, because I won $7,000 bowling back in 2015, and
wow, congratulations.
Yeah, my spending went up. That's where the ice bears came from, because I was like, oh, this Purple Horde's kind of lame. Got all this extra cash, spending cash. Let me buy something a little more elegant. And the ice bears had come out. I'm like, maybe I'll do ice bears. They look like they'll go good with an ice castle. So yeah, that's gone.
I bet you that took you an actual long time to actually build that castle.
Yeah, that was well, that was Brick World 2019. and I dismantled it at the start of the pandemic in 20. That was the last version. I'd rebuilt it a couple times because the translucent black, I mean, it's like this one here. So it's all clear. It all started clear. And then I went some trans black. And then I went trans black and clear on everything. So yeah, I went through many revisions. I mean, it only started as a base plate. So the original one was only like as big as a base plate, but it was, I don't know, probably 2.5 feet tall, and then it just went crazy. So.
All right, buddy. One day you'll get the right color.
Yeah, they haven't made trans purple plates yet. They do. If they did trans purple and pink plates, I'd have a pink castle.
They do trans pink because I've got trans pink.
Yeah, but they don't have enough.
They have trans purple.
Yeah,
it only came in like one set, though. Good luck getting enough of that part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it needs to show up on the pick-a-brick wall.
No, I haven't seen that on the pick-a-brick wall. I think those parts are this expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I mean, even the trans blue. At some point, I might try to texture it a little bit with some of that, but I haven't done it yet because I haven't amassed enough of that yet. Probably would have been close on the last project support, but we had to change it, so we didn't end up ordering any translucent stuff. So
I got the ones for Hoosier's house. Look, added sparkles.
Oh, the sparkles for Captain Sparkles. That's good.
Flexing.
That if he wasn't wearing the tutu, he could be frozen in sparkly ice. You should do that.
Brett, I'm flexing again, buddy.
Yes, all right, buddy. I'm going to build you a sparkling palace if you keep on.
Well, that's probably a double flex because you got to flex it. I used your alias Captain Sparkles. So,
Hey, is the deadline over with for Brick for Alabama? I think it is from what I saw.
No, it shouldn't be.
I'm gonna get back on there today because I gotta pay for my tickets, and it's like I'm trying to get everything paid for Monday. Believe it or not, if something I wouldn't have been able to rearrange something, we probably weren't gonna be able to make it.
well, I was trying to get a loan for tires for my van. I was wondering, and maybe since I paid project support, maybe I'll see if anything left over to come to Alabama. Maybe we'll see.
Sell your bricks.
No, these guys know better than anything. I try. That's what I use for collateral for my loans, my Lego collection. She emailed me today. Said, "Yeah, how much you paying for rent?" And I go, "Well, I'm living with my mom, so my aging mom, so my rent is free for that, but I'm paying $350 a month for my Lego collection to be stored somewhere." So, because it doesn't get to stay here, unfortunately. That was part of the provision. And then she yells about the little mess I got down here all the time. So it's kind of crazy.
50 years old and you didn't put a lock on your door, Reed. Oh my God.
Calm down.
You know what? The room I'm in is my deceased little sister's room, and
no.
So in the end, there isn't really any. There isn't a lot of space in this house for stuff. There's literally. It's pretty crazy in terms of being able to live here, and I barely have stuff. I still have a lot of stuff out in storage that's not here. I have my other bed. My bed's in storage. My what else is out there? All my paperwork, bookcases, clothes that I couldn't get into the little space I was allotted here, and so yeah. So it's, but hey, it's a nice storage. That castle I showed off, Yeti. That was there's enough room for that setup in my new storage. So my commercial storage. It's more like a workshop. But,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's nice. I'm paying for that. Technically, if my mom ever kicked me out, all I need is find some nice person that would rent me just a room because I just need a room over my head because everything else I own could sit out there.
Now, Reed, I will rent you a room, but you got to start building in grey, buddy. That's the deal.
What color is that?
Brett don't ever ask for much, does he?
You'd think he'd asked me to build in a real color, though. That's the thing.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Shots
Well,
fired.
you know.
Shots fired.
Listen, Reed. I'm going to buy you a two-way ticket to Taz at the moment. You can take them ice bags over there and give it 2 cups of water.
Trust me, I got plenty of gray, man. I'm sorting through one of my bins, which I think is old grab bags or something. Must be old picker brick, and I got stacks like an inch or 2 inches tall of 1x4 light gray plates, and I'm like, this must be. I must have stacked something for picker brick or something. I mean, look at all these dang things stacked. Now I got to take these things apart. I'm like, oh my god. Trust me, I can build in gray. I just don't like to build in gray.
I love you, but 1x4s and 2x4s you can buy anywhere. It's the panel pieces that you need to be telling me you found.
I got tons of those. I got tons
Shots
of burps. I got tons of burps. I got tons of stuff, dude. I mean, I've been doing.
Hey Brett, and what part number would that castle wall be?
Well, if Reed doesn't know it, is he really a castle guy?
I don't memorize it because I don't build in that color, but I have lots.
I believe it's 4444.
Yeah.
Is it 4444? I thought. There we go. Look at that. Okay, I think.
Ask Hoosier. He left the stream and he come back in to tell us it's 4444.
There we go.
Yep.
That's only 3 nights worth of work. I mean, I wish I could build the big castle that fast. It's a lot of plates. I used a lot of plates in that sucker, though. And I should send that to Mr. Hinkle. He'll enjoy that.
I need to get on Bricklink. I gotta order parts now.
Because I actually sent him a picture of the one he built years ago.
Oh, my back's hurt.
I'm not going ham with parts or anything like that. I'm just gonna get my castle sorted, but I gotta get paid off, and yeah, I'll be happy. That will be one of the only castle sets that will remain as a castle as well. It will go with the blacksmith. I've only got the blacksmith at the moment, which is the only build in the village. And when I get the next castle after Christmas, that's going to go in the village as it is because of the age of it and whatnot. But then we're on to trains. Oh boy, I've got ideas for next year. Stay tuned.
All the trains, huh? All the trains.
Well, you know, I've never been as big as Papa Flex up there, but you know.
Like Triple D's. Triple D's, like one of my coworkers said, "What the heck are they talking about?" You know, I wonder what we were talking about. What were we talking about 10 minutes ago? Plates, maybe.
Kids' toys.
No, they're talking about
Probably
Yeti being naked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe, yeah.
See, Hoosier.
Y'all don't want to see that.
Opportunity to not take it back, man. That was a flex.
That's the Micro Hope Castle that Kevin Hinkle built years ago.
Wow.
Nice blue. Where's the rest of it?
It feels like a Wizard of Oz themes with all them dang trans, you know? Feels like we're in the
See
Emerald
now,
City.
Reed, I'm actually being serious here. If anybody's ever seen the movie Inception,
Yep.
them trans clear buildings looked like the buildings out of Inception, the ones that were falling down.
Yeah, they do.
Wish I had
look,
this.
now he's flexing. I was telling Mrs. Brett to buy me that freaking skull the other day.
I don't have this set. I only have the instructions for it.
Why are you flexing the instructions then?
Because I was trying to rebuild it out of plates, possibly clear, on Digital Designer the other night. Actually, white and clear. My bad. Sorry. See, there's those pieces. There's
Wait,
those
what was it?
There's those burps he was talking
Oh,
about.
I got those. I got like 10 of those just sitting around.
We've had those. We had those on Logbook. I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I think I bought a few. But they're expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive. You're looking at
Well,
about
you know
$3
what?
to $4 a piece.
Actually, I wanna say the LURPs, the tower ones, I think might have been on the Pick-a-Brick wall at one point in time. Long time ago. Maybe. Can't remember. I have to look. My wanted email told me about ice bears for sale on Brick Lane.
Well, sell me some of that other castle stuff. You can buy some more. You might stand a chance.
I was just maybe going to send them some of the other people so they could actually have prisoners for a change, so they actually could get some of the ice bears they wouldn't normally get.
No. Before I moved into this room, there was 4 ice bear heads on spikes at the front gate of the castle.
Whoa.
Well, you will send these spies over. I keep telling you.
I was going to say only 4. I was going to say when Michael sieges my castle, he's slinging at least a half a dozen of them in his working trebuchets at my ice bear. Thinking they're being scared. Michael sieges my castle, Willie's got issues. Willie's got issues.
Oh, why are we getting a feedback?
It's Willie.
That's Willie. He's got to shut the original stream.
He's
Hey,
great.
buddy.
I just want y'all to hear Reed talking as much as I hear it.
What's up, Willie?
Reed was flexing on Brett.
Oh, was he? And I missed it?
Yeah.
Yo, Willie, you better be careful with my friend Reed. Or I'm gonna come over and do something dastardly to you, boy.
What's that, a rat?
You've never seen a squirrel before? What kind of idiot are you, man?
Well, the one you sent over with your fig, I had to adopt him because he's like, well, Reed didn't send my missus, so I was like, it's all right, buddy, I'll get you a girlfriend. Don't
How you going, Willie?
What's up, Taz? Tazzy baby.
Tazzy baby.
What's up,
Thank
Yeti?
you.
What's up, Will?
You feeling better?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking.
Man.
I don't know what the hell I caught yesterday. I kid you not. It was just really bad. Mrs. Yeti had to stay home and take care of me. It was that bad. I'm
You
just
just needed a little attention. I understand.
No, not that attention. Hell, I wish it was that attention because it would have been a lot better day.
What's up, Juju? What's up, Cyber?
Oh, special mommy daddy cuddles.
Don't go there.
Hey, did y'all
Guys, even the thought of that, I smell hospital, buddy.
check out Tim's Food Network audition tape?
Does he have one? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you didn't check out his Food Network. He posted it today?
No, I'll have to go check it out.
Now, Willie, what's this about you and Lumberjack being the best of mates?
Yeah, Lumberjack is my mate. He is now the stud.
Damn, Taz, you got demoted?
I thought we were.
What'd you all do in Nashville?
I thought we were mates.
Yeah,
Hey, Taz.
he's the stud now. I'm not saying there is a dud. I'm just gonna say there's 2 studs.
Oh, well, that's nice. So I guess they're the people that they invite to the show are going to be the duds from now on. They too are the studs.
Now, Lumberjack, if you find out what cards are used, I'll get you a pack for Christmas so you can always win it in your favour.
Hey,
oh man.
hey, Willie,
Yes, sir.
am I lug bulk around you?
No.
Dang.
What you need to know?
I want to see it so I can flex it on Brett.
But I don't want to be in the middle of your flexing.
Why? That's the best time to be in the middle is during flexing.
No, I can think of other times. But no, who just downstairs and I'm upstairs all upstairsy.
He's upstairsy.
Translation: he's comfy and he ain't getting up.
That's right. I kind of figured that when he said upstairsy, you know.
I was going to say that makes more sense than anything.
That's the simple way of putting it.
So it's like, I'm not getting up. I'm comfortable.
Tim, I enjoyed the video. It was very informative. I felt like I was watching Food Network.
Hey, all right. I appreciate that.
It was guns and cooking.
Yeah, I made that. I think that was during the pandemic thing when it first started, when we were all locked in our houses.
Bless your heart.
You're very
Something about
thankful in
YouTube,
front of
I've
the
never
camera.
been locked in my house.
Ixnay on the endemic pay.
Who's in there?
Hey, who?
What's the name?
So no Haley tonight?
No.
She's banning
Yeah,
herself
look,
from
Reed.
screens until she gets more of the house painted.
Look, I got plenty of money. You show me what's for sale,
God.
and I'll start making bits.
What was that from?
What's that, a Thunderbox?
What's the
No, it's the safe actually.
Oh, it's the only thing he
Safe.
wants.
Okay.
Okay. The guinea pigs are talking to you, Tiff, again. I can't turn the camera, otherwise Lumberjack is going to have a problem.
Now, Reed, I'd like to say that's a flex that you can do that I can't.
Wait.
But even though I've not been to any shows, look, I've still got some in the bloody UK. No.
Well, the Brick World Milwaukee 2021, we just did like a couple weeks ago. I did do the Brick World VirtuaCon last year. I did probably 3 or 4 of them. There really wasn't a Brick World Milwaukee 2020, but they made brick, so I guess it was probably a virtual. And then Foxlug is the group that they're trying to form up in up north, and I do a lot of stuff up there. And then the Bay Beach was the big amusement park show we did earlier this year. I did.
We ain't got none of that down here.
Oh yeah, I mean,
None of that's in Louisiana. They have one. They had New Orleans, but that thing was a bust from what I heard. A lot of people were complaining about it. A lot of my buddies in that are in the unofficial Louisiana Lug group. Because
I mean, in the end, I mean, you almost need to make your own stuff. I mean, we do the group I'm in. We do a lot of library shows and stuff. They did a library show this last Saturday, so we do a lot of that stuff. The train show got canceled. The big train show here, Train Fest, got canceled. They canceled that like in February or March. So we only had the Brick World big show, so that's all we had. So.
oh, okay. I'm wondering.
How many Brick World shows are they doing now? Because are they still doing it in Kansas City?
I don't know if they're doing that one. They have Chester. Get out of the way, dude. You're in the way. Let's see.
Are you talking to that hamster like that? Don't do that.
Powering the internet, at least over here in Australia at the moment.
Oh, what's going on? It's kind of scary. Look at Lumberjack's face.
Okay. My stuff doesn't like my thing doesn't like to be surfed. My mom must be watching lots of TV. So Brick World Milwaukee, Brick World Indianapolis, Brick World Fort Wayne, Detroit. They canceled Kansas City, so I don't know if they'll have it on for. Well, actually, 2022 was canceled, so I'm not sure what's going on there. And Chicago's the big one. So Milwaukee, They still show the Milwaukee for 2021, but Milwaukee's going back to. We're going back in April. So Indianapolis is in March, then Milwaukee will be in April. The big convention, Chicago, is Father's Day weekend in June every year. Fort Wayne's in October. Detroit is to be announced, 2022.
That's way too far up north for me.
Huh?
That's too far up north for me.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, that's where I was excited with the Kansas City one because I thought I'm trying to get that Western build to all the big name shows at least once, and so I'm going to hit Brick Brick Fair in January. And then we're at Brick Fest is actually coming here to Houston in February again. And then in March, I'm going to go up to Brick Universe in Oklahoma City. But I thought it was kind of Kansas City is a lot easier to drive up there, and I got a place to stay and stuff. So
I saw what you call it, put some pictures up. With Beyond the Brick put some pictures up of a big Western theme today.
that might be mine.
There's a couple of them out there. There's a couple out there. I know.
There's Big Bird on the Native American village being roasted.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's two minions at a train station.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know who that is.
That might be. There's Judy Payne up in Minneapolis that does. They have a big Western one too.
Because they literally had like kind of like on whenever they're roasting on the in the Ewok village, you know, whenever they're roasting the other.
Oh yeah.
You know, they had Big Bird like that on the spike like that, and they had to be roasting on it.
I need to go find that one. I guess there's the big ones I know of is mine, and there's Down Under Brick. He's always doing his videos.
What are you on Instagram? Because I can show you some of the pictures. You're in the Brick Adventures.
There's a guy in Belgium that he saw my build, and he ended up doing something about twice as big as mine. But he's doing it for a show over there in Belgium or something, and it's going in a museum or something. But he doesn't have a YouTube channel. He just Facebook page. Brick Tramp is his handle. He does some phenomenal. He does castles and everything. But, and then there was James Burrows that used to travel with Brick Universe. He had a pretty decent Western layout at one point. I don't know if he's still traveling with them or not.
Yeah, there's a couple out there that people have some pretty.
Well, I've been on Brick Universe, Beyond the Brick twice. They did an interview for me at Brick Radio back in July, and then in 2018 they did one for me. I was at San Antonio.
I've been on there a few times. It's always nice. I mean, that's the nice thing is when they do the walkthroughs for the big shows. If you're, Brick Universe.
Great, Josh and John, they're really good. I like. I mean, I've gotten to know them pretty good, different shows and stuff. And
I got a unique one. I got Matthew K to interview me the 1 year, so that was good.
Okay, I see you on there. I just added you. I just found you. Tim's Brick Adventures, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm the Cajun Yeti 1982, so I'm about to send you the pictures that I saw. Bam.
Here we go. I'll flex the Master Builder's latest acquisition.
Ooh, there you go. That should be fun. That electronic stuff's pretty good. I need to start working on a boat for Chicago still.
A
boat. Yep. They race boats at Chicago. My boat's been in the dry dock for way too long. I need to get back on that.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Well, I've probably been on the dry dock. I've been on the dry dock a hell of a lot longer than my boat has. So
Brett's flexing again.
He just can't help himself, buddy. He just can't help himself.
You just need
I didn't feel that money to have a crash course with you to not flex.
It's like those old anti-drug commercials from the 80s. Where did you learn how to flex, Brett? You, Hoosier. I learned it from watching you.
I remember those commercials too.
That hurt you, Josh. That hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember those. So what were you cooking?
Hoosier says, "Well, everybody, that was the last time Lumberjack was on Hoosier Brick Show."
Thank God his ass is moving.
I'm waiting for Taz to say, yeah, he's going to edit the invite list. When Taz says it, you know it's happening.
What's up, Axel?
What's up, Axel?
Axel Foley.
See? Now, I'm not flexing with this plate that I got from Hoosier Bricks. The only raised base plate he had in his Lego room.
We're the only one.
I
who
wouldn't
can
do
find.
that because we're mates.
Oh, I can't wait to January.
Neither can I, buddy.
What's
I mean,
happening? What's happening in January?
To run that big boy, you know.
He's talking about
Everything I show on a live stream or a video from Alabama, I'm going to say, hey, Brett, look. Hey, Brett. Hey, Brett, look.
By then, Hoosier, I'll have flex tape, so you know I'll be on to my second crash course with you. You'll have taught me that flexing is an art form and that I need.
flexing as an art form. You got to do it gracefully in a gracefully period.
Oh, Sam, Axel's if you got any castle for your birthday.
Mrs. Brett did buy me the King and Queen just before my birthday, and they are sitting in the castle. If you give me a second, I don't think you're going to see them because, like, the castle is huge. Where are they? I don't think you can see them. They're down there, the King and Queen. And yeah, Mrs. Brett did give me a little friend set, which I pulled a couple of pieces out of for the castle. Mrs. Brett actually bought it because she said it'd be good for the castle. So I made a couple of little tree stump stools for my mate Lumberjack.
A Pringles can. Look at that Pringles can, Brett.
It's like flexing, Hoosier. Once you pop, you can't stop.
Hoosier, stop flexing potato chips.
I'm hungry, Willie. I'm hungry.
Me too. I'm eating now.
Well, you've had everyone else's cookies, so you shouldn't be hungry.
I'm trying not to laugh because
You know, Brett is always hard on Hoosier for flexing, but if I remember correctly, Brett flexed first.
Ooh.
Because he was flexing something at Doc.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. Doc considers it flexing because he's in the wrong country. It's not my fault, y'all didn't get the hidden side castle. I even offered to trade it with Doc.
So is it Hoosier's fault that he has something you don't have?
Yeah, everything's Hoosier's fault.
I tried, Hoosier.
Have you seen Willie? After the other week, buddy, look, he's got a tutu on now, and he's got an apple on his head, so that when the Dragons want target practice, they use Hoosier.
So tune in tomorrow. I'll be doing a live drop test of the hidden side castle.
Now, Hoosier, you're only going to upset Doc.
You know, that is the only castle I own, Brett.
I know, buddy, I know. Well, you had to start small, didn't you? You are a train guy.
You are too, Brett.
Not until 2022 again, Willie. I'm still the castle guy.
Built that wrong. Kind of like the way that they building these ladders to the treehouse. That's a unique build.
Hey, Josh, looks like you're picking your nose. Freeze frame so I can use it for a thumbnail.
I'm not picking my nose. I'm pointing at my brain.
Now, Josh, if it was a race, would that finger be called fart lap?
If this finger was as big as fart lap, I wouldn't have a nose left to pick.
You gold digger, you.
Now, Josh, I would never say you was digging in your nose.
Yeah, that's right, because we're mates, Willie.
That's right.
What the hell happened?
I tell Tommy Lee every time I catch him with his finger up there, I say, pick a winner.
Pick a winner.
We can't tell you, Hoosier, because the first rule of the Mighty Mecha Parts Draft is no, you don't talk about the Mighty Mecha Parts Draft.
In my young days, it was called digging for gold.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking of.
Brain waste is a word that gets used.
Or better yet, pick me a winner. Uh-oh.
What makes you think something happened in Nashville?
Because
Wait,
you all
really?
lovey-dovey all of a sudden.
Me and Josh have always been lovey-dovey.
Willie, let's put it this way. Hoosier, if you've been there, you know.
Oh,
Hoosier, I wasn't even there, and I know.
oh, snap.
It's getting rough in here.
Oh, I think Josh got kicked out.
Dang.
I even put my Pringles down for that one.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, he had to put his Pringles down.
Reed, can you take the castle off the screen when you're showing us thing, bud? I couldn't see what you're showing then.
Hey, look, Brett.
Oh, the pirate flags. Oh, look, it's video. It's all right. You can put the castle back up. That's not important.
That's pretty cool how they have that pirate flag on the treehouse.
I wanted to see how cool the bear was in this set. So.
Which one?
Is that the little Taz's in the background?
Mike.
Boone being attacked by Chester. I'm kind of hoping he was going to have a clear head. Just the leg. I like his torso.
Willie, so did y'all discuss anything about Alabama on Saturday?
Reed, that last picture, was that the fire station,
They
buddy?
didn't while I was there.
That was it was, but there was a cafe corner inside the fire brigade. It didn't have the cafe.
Right, right. Now I see the box, and I see it was
No,
the
that's
fire
some
brigade.
flex in there with the fire brigade. You know, come on now, that's ultimate flex.
Oh, you need a fire brigade. My friend in Colorado might still be sitting on the 25 or 30 he bought at Kids Fest Denver back about 10 years ago or whatever.
Yeah, I'm about to spend the money on it. I'm about to drop the money.
I don't remember.
I need one bad.
He had, basically for the Kids Fest in Denver, he filled his van and my van full of stuff.
Cool.
I think we set a record when we did that one. I do like this guy. I like this guy. This guy's kind of cool. I like his legs. Torso's kind of nice. His purple torso is kind of cool.
I'll be back.
It's Thursday already? Yeah, it's Thursday, buddy. So,
I'll be back in a minute.
Hoosier, there should be an email coming or it was already out with a survey on it about Brick Fan. But I think you probably should reach out to Brian specifically and work out the club area.
if I have to.
It's the only way it's gonna get done.
Yeah, I know it. What day did you think it was, Chris?
Well, it's technically Friday here, so
Yeah.
no flexing, Hoosh, no flexing.
What is it?
What is
Some
it?
corrugated pieces that Hoosier got a butt ton load of from the pick-a-brick wall. And then he didn't share, so it's okay. It's because we're mates.
What are you talking about? That I got a ton of them. I didn't get any.
You didn't get any?
No.
Damn, Hoosier, you're slacking.
Get him.
Charlie got some. Nate got some. Triple D got some.
Yeah. I got them all for everybody else and forgot to get myself some.
Wow.
Well, first rule of flexing. First rule of flexing, Hoosier comes first.
So Brett gonna talk about you if you got some, and then he gonna talk about you since you didn't get none.
Yeah.
You timed up the wrong person earlier.
How's the car coming, Chris? I figured the cold would.
I love you, buddy, so I won't say that one, Chris. I love you, buddy, so I won't say that one. I'm unfiltered tonight. I'm dangerous.
Yeah, well, hopefully this weekend, me and Haley can figure out how much space we actually got to have. What one? Damn, did you done buy another one? FZ bricks.
There's Z.
So,
Easy.
so Willie, the Saturday before Christmas, I will be running an ugly Christmas sweater contest.
Another one?
Yes, another one.
That didn't go in your favor last year.
Huh?
It didn't work in your favor last year.
Well, it wasn't supposed to work in my favor. You want to invite the lug to it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Found one with a V8 already in it. I'm going to look at it Saturday. See, now it took 2.5 years. He's finally listening to me.
Who's someone from Fast and Furious? He's going to get a telescope out Saturday night, see if it's still orbiting.
Maybe he's not listening to you. He's just trying to shut you up.
Either one works for me.
That's what Haley's gonna say when Hoosier switches over to 9-volt.
That ain't never happening.
Don't trigger her, Hoosier. She buy a plane ticket.
She doesn't need a plane ticket. She can drive that one.
She probably driving to get there quicker.
She'd get a nice pair of steel toe cap boots on the way and all.
If they want to replace every piece of track that I got with 9-volt, they're more than welcome to.
You don't replace it. You just add another loop. Or replace one loop.
Chris said, who's going to buy my trains and track? I'll buy it, Chris.
Chris, I need a fire brigade and a cafe corner.
So do I, Willie. I just can't afford it.
What you say, Taz? I'm sorry.
I said, so do I. I just can't afford them.
I tried to part out.
You-
I looked
you
at the
only-
part out value.
Thing with the fire brigade, they had all them dark red tiles, and I had a bunch of them break that I had to replace on that.
You only knew somebody that had a fire brigade.
Do you have one?
Yep.
You selling it?
Oh no. I'm not attached to it.
Lumberjack, why did you do that? Because now I'm thinking about Benny's spaceship.
I got that too.
I know. And I just got paid as well.
Oh man.
Dang it.
We already got somebody.
Yeah.
Josh, we already got somebody in the group who says they have everything we say we want. The question is, are you selling it?
Mine's not in. I don't. It's not in a box underneath my table. If that's what you're asking. It's been opened. It's been assembled. Just saying. I can't remember which one. I've got the Fire Brigade. I've got the Grand Emporium. I've got Palace Cinema, and I think the Pet Shop.
We've got the Palace Cinema and the.
Actually, I have two Palace Cinemas because I found an alternate build for it, so I bought a second one to do the alternate build.
Chris says, "Hey, Triple D sent you back some money." Triple D says, "No, buddy, I appreciate you. 30 for the lot." Oh, what are they bidding on?
He must be bidding on the modulars, Josh's modulars.
Is it 40?
Yep, the Grand Emporium.
Oh my. We've started bidding wars now.
Bidding wars. Yeah.
Eddie's at 15. I don't even think he knows what he's bidding on.
I was gonna say I've been sitting here and I don't even know what they're bidding.
The polybag.
Yeah.
It's Reed's ferret he had up on the screen.
What?
It's that ferret you had up on the screen.
Oh, for Chester?
But the next one that bids is the winner. They win my empty Pringles can.
When your empty Pringle can.
I heard Roy Shiny come in at 100 and said, "I hope it's left-in."
Dude, Judah in at 60.
So
Now,
no,
the Pringles cans,
Shiny. It's an empty can of sour cream and onion Pringles.
Dang, Shiny's bricks in at $100, bro.
Hey,
that
Hoosier,
should be a high tech storage device.
He said it hopes it's lepping.
take it outside. Take it outside and let the skunk spread. You probably get a few more dollars.
He says he hopes it's lepping. That's funny.
It's not Leppin, it's Pringles.
I'm going to catch that sumbitch and skunk and put it in a box and send it to Willie.
Why me?
Why not?
No, I can't send it. I can't send it to Willie. He's got all my stuff. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, you should have screwing yourself over.
Yeah, he rethought that pretty quick. Number one rule of flexing.
Yeah, you send it to me, I'm sending all your stuff to Tim.
Now, what you do, Willie, is put the skunk in the box with all this stuff and send it back.
Yeah, Chris, I still got it. It's hanging on the pegboard.
Damn. I would not want to try to get skunk spray out of Lego. Oof.
Sounds like a fun task.
You ain't
Hey,
lying.
Willie, I wouldn't send you a skunk. You know that, Willie.
I know it, Taz. I appreciate that.
He'd send you a dead skunk.
Get
He'd
these
probably
crumbs
forget to
left,
put
I'll do
holes in the
two.
box.
Shiny said, "Any crumbs left? I'll do 200. If there's a chip left. I got a whole other can. I'll just send you the whole can."
Yeah, for real, right?
Now, Shiny,
You better-
what sort
better
of chip are
find
you
that
talking
too.
about, buddy? I've got some chips.
Oh my
Hoosier,
God.
just find that Pringles can too. It might be worth a little bit more.
Yeah, you never know. Damn.
Triple D, don't you be saying that shit and get me in trouble. I did not sell him the policeman, Chris.
No, he sent him all the policemen, Chris. All the policemen.
Oh, okay.
Well, he didn't take it. He just dipped it. You see?
Thank you. Damn. Little man turned 6 today. We're having his birthday party Sunday.
His name ain't Sam, is it?
Oh no!
It has a card, so I thought.
Now listen here, Hoosier. I don't take the mickey out of your name.
I was sitting here when I first signed on and said, "Who is Sam?" But I just left it alone.
Willie, do you not know who Sam is, buddy?
No.
Do you want to know? Just for you, Willie, because we're mates, all right?
All right.
All right. Well, as you know, it was my birthday Tuesday, right? So Mrs. Brett got me some customized cards, right?
Okay.
So there's me, Mrs. Brett, and Tommy Lee. Okay.
All right.
And then read the words.
Hold on, let me put you on the big screen.
To the love of my life, Sam, have an amazing birthday.
So your wife gave you that for your birthday? Oh, she's trolling you, huh?
Well, I sent her a message. I was like, "Who's Sam? I think you sent the card to the wrong person."
Is he paying my bills? As long as he's giving me free Lego, you know, especially to expand that castle, you know.
There's a card. There's a card with a picture of Sam on it that says Brett.
Oh my!
So what we think happened was she was in the middle of ordering it, and it had the box to put the name, and it had sample in it. She started to delete it and had to get up and get on one of the kids, and just hit the order button.
Oh damn!
Actually, I think Sam's somewhere going, "Who's that guy with my girlfriend?"
What's up, Grant?
That's not me.
Oh, Grant.
I'd like to meet this Sam. I bet he's a cool dude.
Hey, Willie, I bet he's not.
Say what?
I bet he's not as cool as me.
Grant says, "Bricks for Chris. I've been watching you since elementary school. I'm a high school grad. I knew Chris was older than me."
Damn.
Wow.
That's all right, Hoosh. I think you're aging just fine, mate. I'm not going to knock your age.
I was watching a review. I was watching a review of somebody from like 7 years ago, and they was talking about Bricks for Chris city videos.
Cool. Damn.
Hoosier so old he farts dust.
Damn.
Ain't that the truth?
His first fishing boat he had two elephants, male and female, two giraffes, male and female, two zebras, male and female.
Damn, Noah.
Wow.
Chris says, "How is that possible?" I know, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time.
It's a good age, Chris. It's a good age, buddy. or is he bidding? Which one?
I've been on YouTube.
I think he's bidding, Brett.
I've been on YouTube 6 years. I'd say Chris probably been 8, maybe.
Taking me.
So you've been on for 6 years, God.
I've been on for 11.
I've been on since 2008 with this account. I just didn't upload videos on here.
Yeah, the same. 2015, but no videos.
Yeah.
I think it was 2010. I just needed it wanted to watch certain things. But I think my first video was probably 2011 or 12. I think something like that.
2011 to 13, I was doing voiceovers for somebody else.
Chris said 2013 is when he started.
9 years ago, I did the back flop into the Lego brick. 9 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is in terms of most popular. Oh wow, my technical difficulties got a few more views. Dang it! I have a technical difficulties episode 99 has 795 views. Jumping into doing a back flop into Lego bricks only has 567. Even Chester with his girlfriend has 748 views. Jeez, playing second fiddle to a stuffed squirrel. Terrible.
Yeah, I heard you sold one of your puppets in that. What's wrong with you? How you do that to them?
Well, somebody wanted him at one of the shows, and I said for $100, but they didn't bite for that. So Chester and his girlfriend were safe.
Haley will be here in a few minutes. Chris says, "Happy birthday, Brett. Just seen it on Facebook." Grant says, whoever did Sig Big Tower, that was my YouTube childhood. It still exists. Probably a lot different than when you last seen it.
I was doing the voiceover community, then the gaming community, left YouTube in 2013 to do the gaming community on Twitch. I did a lot. I got to say though, this is the most calmest community.
We play with Lego bricks, for God's sakes. We better be calm. Damn.
On most occasions, as long as there's not atomically correct sig figs and thunderboxes and
As long as you keep that green room clean, yeah. Otherwise, it's brutal. Yeah.
Damn, what's wrong with the Thunderbox?
Chris said Hoosier forgot. No, I didn't.
Wait, what did you forget? I mean,
Chris says I forgot his birthday.
Oh.
Chris says, he says, when is it? Now he's going to put me on the spot.
I am finally done with the Home Alone set. I'm done. That's it. Kind of depressing. But it was a good build. Good experience. Good.
Reed, your castle may need to be a bit higher, buddy. I've started another one and it's already too high.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't see it. Show it again.
It's already too high, look.
Okay. I thought you were saying like too high as in like too high,
No, the other one's too high. That's why you can't see it in the screen.
The higher they are, the farther they fall.
See? Now, I can thank my good friend Hoosier Bricks, Lumberjack, Haley Bricks, Buckchop. I can throw Willie in there even because they all got me to Mills the Castle, so I can actually pick the damn thing up. I'm not going to, but I can.
Yeah, we don't want to see an accidental drop test.
There's no one else here, so how would it be accidental?
Because you picked up saying I can pick it up, and then you
I can.
put your hand on it, it falls. You know, it's how accidents happen.
Oh, behave, Josh. Behave.
No, that's no fun. Why would you want to behave?
What are you thinking, Josh, when he tries to pick up the clear castle? He just puts his hand through it all.
Yeah.
See, hey, look at this. I built mine on Mills too. I can pick it up. Look at this, man. Let me knock down a tree too. Oh yeah, I knocked over a tree.
Now, Reed, is that a Tommy Lee size castle or what?
You know, it is in sections. He can pull it apart. Yeah. This is like a puzzle. This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle castle.
Reed, that child can pull craggled Lego apart, so that would not stand unearthly. Trust me.
If he can do that, you need to have him. Have Larry send that Grand Emporium to you then, or whatever.
Do it. You might not get it back, but yeah, send it.
It's glued together. If Tommy Lee can take apart a glued set, we'll send it. You should send it to Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee, here's your Palace Cinemas. Let's see you take it apart.
Hell, man, I start buying a lot of glued sets like that. As long as I get it back.
You tell Tommy Lee to take something apart, he'll look at you and say, "Hold my milk."
Hold my milk.
Now, Lumberjack, he don't call it milk. He is a proper lad. He calls it a cold one. Most people think I'm offering him a beer.
Daddy, I want my cold one.
Yeah.
Just see that. I could just see that going over in the mall. Going, I have parents looking, going, "What?
Look, I am not a wicked stepdad, right? There was quarter of a pint of milk earlier, just before the wife left. So what I done was I grabbed it, I threw it under my top, and I brought it downstairs and put it in the fridge. 10 minutes later, everyone's upstairs trying to make milkshakes. That's exactly why.
I'm about to have a drop test with the Home Alone set.
Oh, put Yeti on the big screen just in case.
No, I got it. Maybe I don't. Okay, one.
I don't got it.
I don't
got it.
Okay, it's good. It's over there on my special table that I have for it. So stay right there, just for now. Give you a heart attack.
Lexin, Chris put a message for you.
He's trying to figure out that date.
It's a bit late now, buddy. A bit late now.
What did I say earlier about a kiss ass?
That's late for you, buddy, not for me. It's still the 18th here.
Yeah, over here too.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Brett.
No, happy birthday, Chris.
Oh, Chris. Well, happy birthday, Chris.
Yeah. So, Hoosier, I've got to ask, did you go on his Facebook and look through his post?
I don't have Facebook.
Oh, didn't you?
He said, Hoosier, you forgot my birthday. Oh, damn.
See, that's why he forgot your birthday, Chris, because he don't have Facebook.
Oh, man.
Take care, Z-Bricks.
Later, Z.
Later, Z.
I don't think Chris has ever come out and really said when his birthday was.
So his birthday's today. That's cool. He shares his birthday with my 6-year-old.
Yeti already came out. He did a video on it and everything.
Oh, you bastard!
It was
That
a
was
live
the
stream.
backlog coming out of the closet. It was the backlog.
Lumberjack, you know what they say? It's a woman's world, buddy. It's a woman's world.
That's a damn shame.
Or do we go wonder, 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 wonder?
You're funny. Now you're real funny. You and ABC are very funny about that.
But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think his birthday was in June, but I think that's his anniversary.
Dang. Now that it does say on Facebook. I ain't saying words.
What was that, Brett?
Nothing, buddy, nothing.
Some of that cake was strong. I think they used 3 pounds of sugar and just the icing alone. You start seeing tastes and smelling sounds, you know, it's kind of a problem, right?
June is close.
There you go. Chris told you.
That's messed up, Cyber. Really?
Yeah, I don't even want to know what that comment's about.
That's messed up, Cyber.
Wow.
It's because what Lumberjack said a minute ago about coming out of the closet. Gee, thank you, Lumberjack.
I didn't make a video on it and a whole live stream. You did.
I did a live stream saying backlog coming out of the closet. That's all I said.
All right.
The word closet was still in there somewhere.
And he came out of it.
I didn't come out. Lego sets came out.
Did you have to go into the closet to get the Lego sets, then come out of the closet?
No, I just had to open the door and reach my hand in there. I was never in the closet.
Put my wedding dress on and then take the set out.
So your hand was in the closet.
Maybe we'll just go with that. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
Hoosier, you gotta stop these people from derailing your stream, man.
There wouldn't be any content to watch if we didn't.
That's a shame.
When Haley's in control, it's a nice stream. We talk about Lego and other world events. We have a culinary corner with Tim. We have a world of questions from Taz.
I can believe that one. Who'd we lose?
When you're not here, somebody has to flex, so I take up the role for you. Hoosier.
I think Taz dropped out.
I think it was Taz, yeah. It's probably his internet again.
Haley will tell you. It was all good. Soon as Hoosier comes back, it goes downhill fast.
Mm-hmm. Sure it does. I was going to put Willie on the Christmas goodie list. I don't know if I will now.
Oh,
That zombie cat.
Yep.
Mines. These are pretty cool little minifigures.
Then I got the T'Challa and Star Lord.
Interesting.
Brett's flexing again.
No, I'm actually going to start building it.
Flexing.
No, I did that the other week on Reed's stream on Friday Night Bricks with Jesse.
Master flexing.
Oh, I've got. I did have the Chase Willie figure. It's the Michael Jackson version. He's gotten lighter, and
It's not the chase. It's not the chase.
see what? No, Haley got the Chase.
So far, she's the only one. But somebody could get it at Brick Fair because there's another one made in the bucket.
There's my
Now, is it the same as hers or is it different?
I think it's a variation of hers.
Yeah, that ain't. But we already got a Willie Sig fig. That means we can't get the Chase.
What we got?
Right,
Next
if you already
to this.
have one, you can't get one. Hoosier, why do you want two Willie figures?
We got my mate Willie.
I want the Chase. I got a bag full of hands. I'll trade you.
Yeah, then we got the limited edition Hoosier Big Fig.
That's a good big fig. I like that. Hey guys, I'm out. We'll catch you guys later.
Later, Reed.
See you.
Yeah,
Reed.
Reed.
Later, Reed.
We'll see some of you tomorrow night.
Tell the mouse we said good night.
It's a ferret.
It's a ferret.
Night, Willie. Have a good night.
It's a squirrel, damn it.
That voice is all is everything.
It's a ferret.
Good night, Willie. Good night, Willie. He's gonna get you with that squirrel of his.
Kind of creepy as hell.
Is this where I say be careful of your nuts?
That's all right. At Alabama, I will be passing out atomically correct red figs.
Oh yeah. Hoosier, I'll give you a chase for that right there.
Sounds like a
I don't think y'all have got the money for all them accessory sets.
So there is going to be features to the sig fig, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can motorize it.
Oh damn!
Everybody that walks past the layout's going to say, "Why is that one turned around backwards?"
As long as you make sure I got one winky eye and a smile, I don't mind.
What did I come back into?
You started.
This is hilarious.
So, are you going to have the Monica Lewinsky sig fig next to Brett or no?
Bugs Bunny.
Monica. Is she gonna have the blue dress on?
No, it's
If that's going to be my figure, Hoosier, then I'm definitely building you the body of Yes Man, Ryan Reynolds, and putting your head on top of it.
Just remember, Chad might be coming to Alabama, so there will be figs.
Oh, man. Atomically correct. Oh god!
I will take one and hide it on somebody else's layout and offer a prize. To the
Get somebody
taking my layout.
Now, Josh, you know that is brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliante.
What makes me laugh is you'd have to have one person carrying the feed and one person carrying the accessories.
Brett, it's an accessories pack.
Oh my god.
It's an accessories pack, Brett.
That means there's more than one.
A well-stocked features and accessories.
Right.
Well, nobody's going to let me get near their layout now.
No, they're gonna be looking at you like, yeah, get away.
No, Hoosier, you have to find the best castle there and then put him in there.
Oh damn.
We could do that.
Yep, the best castle.
That would be funny.
Or you can put him on the big boy, but he's already got that covered.
Well, really, it's not like he's ever going to run it, buddy.
Maybe we'll lay it across the tracks.
Right?
I know who Erica's going to be kicking off the first train.
I'm dying over here.
He wanted a week off for, so he could get his flex gang back up.
The different poses of Josh. There will be a thumbnail in the future.
Guys, what's the caption? Will it be "Oh hey"?
Oh hi.
Nope, it'll be our streams #1.
Oh, damn.
That's number 2.
Who did that one?
That's number 2, Josh.
Learn to count, Josh. That's number 2.
Learn time zones, Taz. Specifically your own.
Calm down, children. Calm down.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hoosier, you do know that Haley's recording this just to prove it's you that initiates it, don't you? New piece. Probably not a new piece, but
What is that?
it looked like a new piece.
It's a shield.
It's a shield piece.
Well, yeah, but no, it's part of the Deviant from Eternals.
It's a newer piece, I would say.
Yeah.
In that color. I've seen it used for the police officer in the CMF line in white. The space police with the shield. That was just like the masonry brick and the reddish brown that they used in the Home Alone set. That was new. A lot of them in that set. I would never want to take down that set.
Chris says $79, Will.
Too much.
$79 for what?
Well, they probably still on the auction that Lumberjack accidentally started. Talking about all this stuff underneath his desk that he may not have.
Oh, there's nothing under the desk right now.
He's selling them air. Hey, free profit for you. There we go. It's done.
Got quiet all of a sudden.
Oh no, nobody's flexing. Quick, somebody show something.
Here, I'll show you my custom Ursula Anders from James Bond.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw the legs, and I remember there was a Padme torso. So now I don't got to make a James Bond figure though.
Which
Oh, you need
Bond?
What's that?
Tuxedo.
Which Bond?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to
Sean
see.
Connery, Roger Moore.
Pierce Bronson.
I'll have to see which head and hair I find first. My personal favorite is probably Sean Connery. But
Mine too. I want you get to know your money, punny.
although I like Daniel Craig, he's done a pretty good job with it the last few times, the last few movies. So
I really enjoyed GoldenEye. A lot of people hate Pierce Brosnan, but I really enjoyed the movie GoldenEye. It was the first movie that I ever paid attention to James Bond from, and then I learned about Sean Connery doing it, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go back.
Daddy.
Cool. Pound it.
I don't know if I really have a favorite. I liked a lot of them, especially the early ones. I liked a lot of the Roger Moore ones too.
A lot of people, my dad loved the Roger Moore ones and Sean Connery. I just love the movies. I think they were great.
We had one of those laser discs back in the day, and I think somehow we ended up with the one with the golden gun. And I watched that thing hundreds.
That's a good movie. I have the box set of them with all the Bond movies in there.
Yeah, what Big Lots many years ago they had them for like $10. You had to buy the two different ones, but you got all the early ones, and then you just
Oh wow!
and they may still have them. I haven't been in a Big Lots store in a long time, but
I paid $70 for it on Blu-ray.
oh wow, that's
Every single one. I just haven't watched the newer ones, even though I own them. I had to get it. I was like, I had to get it. Give me just a second. I'll show you. I need to build the Ashton Martin. I don't have it.
yeah. My son liked that. He really would like to have that one, so I may have to try and get a hold of it one of these days.
Yeah, I did a lot of movie collecting back in the day before I started collecting Lego, and this was one of them. It's 23 films on Blu-ray, from Dr. No to Skyfall.
Oh wow.
And if you can see on my screen, you can see the box. This is the outside layer of it. You see Bond in the front. What a thing needs to be tested really bad. Let me get one of my. And then it comes like that. You see You see like the thicker to the back, and then they have the year 1962 to 1977. Then you have 1979 to 2002, 2006 to 2015.
I'd be nice. And that was $70 for all of
Just
that.
for all that.
Wow.
I was like, there was no way. My wife was looking at me. I don't like James Bond. I said, I don't care. I like James Bond. I was like, I like James Bond. The Ultimate Spies movies. Hey, come on.
If you like James Bond and you like a little comedy, Dean Martin did a series of like 4 movies.
Oh,
He
what were
played
the
a
names of them? I've seen most of them.
Well, and I think they're streaming on on Prime, Amazon Prime. I think you can actually watch them. They did a nice little box set of all of them that I have, because that was when I was a kid. Those movies were on all the time.
I like the stupid movies that came out. The Michael Myers ones, the Austin Powers.
Oh, yeah.
I love those. I mean, it was what my dad would call stupid comedy when he was alive, because he didn't care for it too much. But I really enjoyed that. And Leslie Nielsen did a couple of those spy movies in that too, and he did the Naked Guns.
Yeah, those are great ones too.
I can't, I'm counting it down right now with Christmas movies. We've been watching like Christmas movies every night. My last one that I'm gonna be watching is my all-time favorite is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
That's a good one.
That's my favorite. Bruh, Ed had me crying on the ground laughing. He said every time the wife would kick on the microwave, I'd stand there, lose my pants. I'd stand there pissing my pants, lose my memory for about a half an hour. I had to change out that metal plate in his head. Oh man! Whenever he came out with his neighbors and that, doesn't he realize that's not a sewage?
Macro says Bricks for Chris was the first SIG tower I ever remember, an AFOL man with AFOL tower. Yeah, Chris's SIG tower was way before that.
What's up, Macro? Macro Bricks.
What's going on, Jeff? All right, boys and girls, we're approaching this 3-hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and shut this one down, and we'll see everybody Saturday night.
No worries.
We will see everyone tomorrow night.
We will.
For
What's that?
Stud and the Stud, brought to you by Band Deodorant.
Band Deodorant.
$5 auctions. Brought to you by $5 auctions.
I'm ending it, and Haley pops in.
You have to go for 2 more minutes, so you can be exactly at 3 hours, sir.
2 more minutes.
And how do you get him?
Boy,
you can't break Johnny G's heart like that.
Oh, that
I
one's
know.
sitting on the tee. That one's sitting on the tee.
So, Haley,
Yes.
I have mentioned that when you are in charge of the stream is very professional, and it's Lego driven.
What did Hoosier do?
I call bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit on your bullshit, because that Saturday when you went to quote unquote work, our stream was so professional and elegant. You can even ask Ruth.
Yep.
Willie almost, like, I thought Willie was going to derail the stream, but Willie, man, he was trooper. He held back, and we had a very nice Saturday stream, sir.
That's right.
And we even had Ruth and Taz.
Yeah, we had double trouble going on. So. Ruth with her sausages.
Yeah, talking about her meat roll.
Her meat sausages.
And
She needs to make a video.
She should. Tim, you should suggest that to her this week.
I will do that. We could have a Lego Food Network channel.
there you go.
That's right.
all our favorite recipes, and we could all do them. Have a
Hell, I can help. I can contribute to that. You know, my culture. We cook all the
heck
time.
well, I got a few more goodies I could do videos of. So
Well, I got one that I never released. I did my crawfish ball for this year, and I never released it.
Well, if if you want to look at it that way, we could have a high fiber content show and call it Clicks and Hits.
Yeah, you're probably safe to end it now. Hoosiers.
We have hit the 3-hour mark. I'm calling this one done. This is everybody's Saturday night. Hope everybody has a good night.
Later, guys.
Night, everybody.